New York City may soon become the first major city in the states to give non-citizens the right to vote. Non-citizens. Now, the proposal, which will allow certain non-citizens to vote local elections, appears to have a veto-proof majority when it comes to the city council. Now, what this would do is it would allow immigrants who are, this is important, lawfully in the U.S. and have lived in New York for 6 months or longer on the date of a given election to vote. As long as they meet all the other current requirements for voter registration, that means they can't be in prison or on parole for a felony. First time they vote, they have to have an ID here, something that proves that they have name and address that's legit. The bill only would affect local races here. Good or bad idea, Dominic Carter?
Bad idea. It's never, ever, ever, ever going to happen. If you're a Democrat, you support this. Expand the base, more votes, more traditional Democratic votes. Now, remember the Republican Party, the same party that if you're a citizen, in many instances in states like Pennsylvania, they didn't want you to vote. So imagine the Republicans, it may be veto-proof, but it's not courtroom-proof. So even if the council approves it, someone's going to go into court immediately and block it.
Before we get to whether it could sustain here, a court challenge or anything else, just the idea, is it a good or a bad idea? Let's say you're a student that's here, right? Keep your nose out of trouble here. You're going to school, NYU, or a city school, or whatever. Should you be able to vote in a local election?
No, I think the privilege of becoming a United States citizen is the ability to vote. Okay, so if you take that away, what's the point of going through and becoming a U.S. citizen?
Well, there's other reasons.
Well, there's other reasons, but a main part of it is the vote, be part of the electoral process. There are privileges that come with becoming a U.S. citizen, and that should be one of them.
I don't really have too much of a problem with it. I'm not a big fan of taxation without representation, and if these people are in the country legally and they're adding to the tax base, they should have some say in how those tax dollars are being used, as well as some say in the laws that are governing their daily lives. So, I don't think it's the single biggest issue facing the city, but I think there should be some say.
Not going to happen. I mean, it's a great idea, but it's not going to happen.
It's a great idea, though, because for me, I hear this and instantly I'm like, come on, you got at least be a
I got the same reaction.
Yeah, right?
Well, we are in election year, right? Somebody's running for mayor? Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Hint.
But doom.
Yes, exactly. So don't hold your breath. It'll go through here, but interesting nonetheless. We'll see how the mayoral candidates either say if it's a good or a bad idea. That definitely will be coming up. All right, speaking of coming up, we're going to wrap things up after the break. Please stay with us.